So stopped at the school, had breakfast. We're going to try to get out of town before this next shower comes through here in about another half an hour, and it's coming from the south, and 90 kind of heads a little bit north to go to Spearfish. So with any luck, hopefully we can get out of town before it happens. The school is open, by the way, today, so have your breakfast. You know, it's a little bit pricey for what it is, but I mean, it's a fundraiser for the kids. It's a fundraiser for the kids, so you kind of deal with that. All right, what we got going on here? We got yeah, come on, F1 shitty. So today's plan is to go to Devil's Tower and then come back through Valfouche, and yeah, they've dropped the speed limit a bunch now. It's dropped all the way to 35. Just think, until the school last week it was 45 the whole way. They dropped everything. All the fog coming off the hills. I did get the truck moved, but made a little bit of a mess because mud. I don't know when the neighbors are coming. I thought they came in last year on Friday, but yeah, it don't matter. But going back to the school for $20, you know, for all you can eat breakfast, it's not terrible. I mean, but it's cafeteria grade food. Are there better options out there? Absolutely. But like I said, it's a fundraiser for the school. So why not give them, you know, and like I said, I'm going to probably go there at least 2 or 3 times. Hello. I don't know what the hell that was. Maybe water drops coming off the tree, maybe, I don't know. And then, but yeah, there's probably 3 or 4, like tomorrow. I'm a day off on everything. Today's the 31st, by the way. So tonight, depending on how ish goes, I might go down to Kickstands and see Jasmine Kane. Kickstands is charging, I think, $27. I heard the monk say for basically cover. I mean, they used to be free, but then again, the throttle is charging for tickets now, and they used to be. You could get in there free before like 6, and then after 6, when they had, you know, headliners, there was, you know, there was a cover, but it's not going to change anything. I'm still going to go see Bo Cephas, spend the $90 and go see Bo Cephas, because yeah. But yeah. I don't know. I'm either going to do that or I'm going to go downtown. I do need to still go. I do still need to go downtown, or not downtown. I still need to go to get my pass for I still got to go get my pass for the bus. Steak tips. I know what rib tips are. I'm not sure what steak tips are, though. sure what the Knuckles got going. I know Colt Ford's playing Sunday, right? No, Friday, right? No, he's playing Sunday. Everybody's trying to start setting up. Everybody's setting up. Somebody fell down. Somebody done fell down. Sturgis pew-pews. You know, it's what, I think 7:30-ish. But yeah. That's the thing to remember is you can there are so many places you can go to get cheap eats if you want. But yeah, I think we're gonna do that first. So I-90 west to Sundance. And they still haven't messed with the speed limit here. It's still 75. travelwy.com or whatever. It's like, why? Why? What? Branch a National Historic... Okay. I guess. I don't know. Beulah. Beulah. Well, I'm going to go ahead and go all the way up to Gillette first, and we'll come back and hit Sundance. of Boys and Blessed? I don't know, maybe. But that's where we're at. High Plains area of Wyoming. This isn't the spectacular part by any means. I mean, that's the north central, northwestern part. Up here is just pretty much cattle land, high plains. Yeah. A lot like South Dakota. Alright, talk to you in a little bit. Alrighty, we're in Gillette. We're pulling in to get some gas, and then we'll go to Deluxe. And I don't know, we'll see. I do got to put my thicker gloves on because my fingies are getting a little bit chilly. Oh boy. Hit the Maverick. Alright, so stopped at Deluxe and Gillette. Didn't buy anything. Took a quick look at boots, but they didn't have anything in extra wide for sure, and they didn't really have anything that I was really looking for in just regular wide. So it's like, I ain't mad at them for it. Why am I gonna be mad at them for it? But full of gas. So we'll head now towards back to Sundance and do that, and stop at that one. I don't know if this counts yet or not for the dealer check-ins and stuff. Moorcraft. Why Moorcraft? Why not either Rapid or Sundance? Sundance is bigger than Moorcraft. Alrighty, but anyway, back on I-90. This time we're going east. Hello. I didn't stop at Blessed. I probably should have. Hey, boys from Blessed, if you're there, y'all need to do your planning better so that, you know, you're actually there during the rally, not going to flipping RV country, Indiana, because, you know. Alright, rant's over. It's like, what? It'll be like 45 minutes back to Sundance, I think. Yeah, 60 miles, so at 80, it's what, 45 minutes? Yeah, let's go with that. Okay. It's going to be loud, boring, because, you know, 80 mile an hour wind is loud. There ain't nowhere around that. Alright, talk to you in a bit. Alrighty, coming into Sundance. Down the hill and around and everything else. Devil's Tower. I think we actually got to use 189, if I remember right, to get to there. And then we do end up backtracking a little bit because, yeah, it's fine. This is fine. It's fine. There's a bunch of bikes, probably going to Devil's Tower. But yeah, I'm gonna hit the Sundance dealership real quick. And then we'll go ahead and top up. Probably grab a soda. There's the port of entry. Why spearfish? Why not, you know, anything other than spearfish? Rapid. Spearfish isn't bad, but rapid's the answer. It could be worse. I mean, I guess I could have said Beulah, which would have been, you know, stupid. Cross traffic does not stop. Okay. Let's go ahead and top up first. Let's toppy first. Are they getting gas? Nope, they're just stopping. Alright, let us get fuel. Yeah, they're more expensive here than they were down the street, but yeah, whatever. This is fine. Alright, see you in a bit. T-shirt obtained. Unfortunately, all they had was 4X. They didn't have any in 3, so that kind of stunk, but now we're heading up to Devil's Tower. Get some ice cream from the trading post. I'm probably not going to go in. It's not like I want to climb it or anything, and you get a good picture from it anywho, so. Yeah, so today is kind of one of the longer distance days just because, you know, it's 100 miles to Gillette, and then, you know, yeah, it's probably going to be like a 380, 400 mile day by the time it's all said and done, which is fine. It's fine. This is fine. Population 1,032 and 4750 feet. This is fine. Follow the signs to Devil's Tower, I guess, right? Because unfortunately it was only showing a 3G signal, so I wasn't able to pull it up on Google Maps or anything. Maybe as I get closer to town I can get a better signal. I don't know. We'll see. Home of the Bulldogs. Okay. Oklahoma something, I don't know. Look at all them motorcycles. Look at all them motorcycles. Our control city is Devil's Tower. Yeah, that's probably a good idea, because if you're not going to sign that, I mean, anything else at 14 goes, you'd be better off staying on 90. Devil's Tower, 28 miles. And like I said, I'll run up probably through Alzada on the way back and come back on 212. And then, I don't know if I'm going to stay 212 or I'm going to, I don't know. We'll see. It's going to depend on what time it is. Alright, talk to y'all in a little bit.